Here we go. Good evening, everyone. Are we excited to see some live theater tonight? It seems so great to have our students here back together, being able to learn about how to be in a play. Most of these students have never been in a play before. You got to think back, pre-COVID, they were in 3rd and 4th grade. And here they are giving their all tonight. So thank you so much for supporting them and being here. And make sure you make lots of noise and clap and laugh and cheer them on as they do their last performance of the Brothers Grimm today. We did have one student not show up tonight, so one of our very trusty students is going to go on. They may hold a script at one point, but we want to just let you know that's why he is doing that. But what happens? The show must go on, right? Yeah. Before we begin, my name is Keely Millick, and on behalf of Center Stage, we're so happy to be here at Claiborne. If you could take a moment to silence your cell phones so that they don't chime in during the production, and also if you plan to take any video or photos of your children during the production, please right now turn off the flash. There's nothing like a flash coming in your face to completely lose where you are and forget all of your lines. We don't want that to happen to anyone, so take a moment to turn that flash off so there are no problems. And after the performance today, they will take off their microphones and then we'll come out to greet you so you can take lots of pictures. And we'll be starting to tear down our set, so if there's any handy dads out there that want to help us load a truck, we'll take you. All right, well, sit back, relax, and enjoy the closing performance of the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Welcome to the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
Sunday! It's extreme, see? Monsters slaying action into the three-headed big battles of Wobblebot, and bone-crushing cage match of death. They'll huff, they'll kick some iron!
What we are going to do here today is...
Then in the battle you've been waiting for, Snow White versus Sleeping Beauty in a mud wrestling death match. Who's the toughest of them all?
Okay, stop it. We're not doing that.
Please! Come on, we're ready now. It's fine, but I want you to know you're no longer cool in my book. No longer cool.
This is the Brothers Grimm Spectaculathon.
What you're going to see here today will blow your mind. You will never be the same. Forget your children, forget your marriage, if you haven't already.
A little background to begin. The Brothers Grimm are brothers named Grimm. They're dead. But appeared when they're alive, the Brothers Grimm wrote 29 fairy tales that we all know today.
They didn't write the...
What? The Brothers Grimm didn't write 29 fairy tales that we all know today? They're frauds.
We should dig up their bodies and spit on their corpses.
Nah, I'm just saying that they are collectors of stories.
Never mind that last part.
Well, these stories have become extremely popular. We all know them today.
Of course, they've all been shaped by the mouse. To be the enormous octopus-like animation empire who touched the lifetime of existence and touched your soul and identity with happy objects. I can't even see the name of it, so looking for a mysterious.
You'll never take me alive in that years.
You know they were Star Wars too.
Oh, they're everywhere!
Well, anyways, what we are going to do for you right now is bring these fairy tales back to their original glory. We have assembled the world's greatest group of actors, and...
Yes! What are you going to do? This is an IPM.
An in-person meeting. Oh my God, that's an idea.
Anyway, in the short time we have, our crack team of actors is going to perform all 209 fairy tales of the Brothers Grimm. That's like 3 stories per minute.
Or a different number if you know math. And we're going to keep all the original endings intact.
Blood! Violence! Death! People being cut off with scissors!
Anyways, to make things more difficult, we'll perform the tales as originally intended, which it is.
But it's going to be one super mega juicy story.
Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Wait, hold on. I need to go for a walk.
So, once upon a time, there was a girl who was raised by wolves whose mother died in childbirth. She was abandoned by her father who could spin straw to gold and needed the overseas of elves if they would help me choose. There was also a lucky box in there somewhere.
And she was beautiful.
Because no one cares about ugly people.
Whoa.
What you know
So what?
it is the fairest of them all.
So not my thing. She's no doubt. Why do you always?
Well, anyway, it was a girl.
And she was poor. Oh, I am poor. You're poor.
She couldn't even afford it.
Sales, hey, you got the merchandise.
I just love the ground with my tears.
Good at you what? Stop it.
If only I could live in a booth, make some deals with elves, or find a talking fox.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing your tale of misery in the world. Tell you what, I'll grant you your heart's desire if you give me one small thing.
That sounds like a great bargain. I won't even ask what the small thing is, because I'm so trusting.
Excellent, I managed.
What a nice lady. Hey there, what's up? Oh wait, that's me.
Are you a prince?
Oh, darkness. Anyway, now, I've overheard your tale of woe and misery, and I'm here to help. Well, actually, I just signed this one small contract, and you shall conceive a daughter so beautiful that she will be selected to be in a game show with 22 other attractive women competing for love. Done. Moo, ha ha ha.
Hello there.
You're hitting us at the form.
Well, that's hurtful. But
My summer grief quails in horror as you approach.
I get that a lot.
What has now creation been so perverted?
Do you want to hear my offer or not?
Fine, you're probably trustworthy, and I don't judge people by their appearances.
I shall make you rich. Rich, I tell you, beyond your wildest dreams.
Really? Because I have some pretty wild dreams.
Really? Do you? This is really messed up. You seriously need help. A lot of work is done into this, I must say. It's disturbing.
I also want a jet fighter with Tom Cruise in it when he was 23. Learn some weird stuff.
Oh, he was still in that. He just wasn't advertising.
Well, I want a Tom Cruise clone that I control.
I shall make you rich. Not rich enough to afford a jet fighter or to steal ski Grimm from a famous actor and grow a clone in a vat, but rich enough. I ask for only one small thing in return from you.
Sounds good.
Don't you want to know what the small thing is?
No, I'm cool.
Very well.
She fell in love. Prince.
Hey, you're hot.
I am hot.
You want to get married?
Score!
Hey, look. I should troops over a giant pot of gold. What are the odds?
Whoa, score again!
And she conceived a child.
Whoa, how did that happen?
Well, you see, kids, when a prince and princess love each other very
You
much.
ready?
Magic of the devil. And that's where babies come from.
Ah, the baby's coming!
Dang it! I mean, push a ring or something.
You're not helping!
I'm not trying to. I'm looking back here.
Untitled Chapter.
I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Focus your anger. Focus your anger.
Ah!
Yes, sweet. They're right here.
Give her back!
Years later, and she grew into a beautiful teenager.
I want to revisit the name Rapunzel. What about Amber?
That was the name of your ex-girlfriend.
But Amber was nice to me. Are you gonna wear your hair like this?
Shut up. Honey, we're gonna have dinner, so go wash your hair. You can't tell me what to do.
Don't touch your mother that way. She stood her soul to level just to have you.
I don't care. I didn't ask to be born. I'm going out. You're not walking out of this house, young lady. I do what I want. You don't own me.
I've had just enough of this parenting. I'm going golfing.
Real winner, you chose their mom. Well, you don't have a lot of time to be choosy when you fall in love at first sight.
And just then,
I have returned. Your time is up.
You know, I was in the neighborhood, and I was thinking that I forgot something like 18 years ago. And then I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to get that thing from that girl. And then here I was, right at your house.
What do you want?
Your child!
Mom? What? How many deals did you make? Just 3. I may have promised your hand in marriage to a talking rabbit. What? I was young. I needed the money, the baby, and the prince. Also just a name, baby.
This is why I'm in therapy. You heard what I said, witch. For the last time, I'm an enchantress.
Girl, if you guess my name, I shall release you from our bargain.
It's Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
And the little man stopped his feet so hard that he broke the floor. When we tried to pull him out, he broke in half.
What? Seriously? That's how I died? I get my foot caught on the floor and breaking that trying to get it out?
Yeah.
Haha.
It's going to be the stupidest way to die ever.
But anyways, he broke himself in half. Dude.
Ah, why me?
I am not giving that up. Now that were the marathon, I will take Rumpelstiltskin.
Excuse me, I'm the devil. I got more claims than some stupid little witch.
Enchantress.
Whatever, witch.
That's it. Let's go.
Oh, you want
Well,
to
get
get
out
out of here? Shut up. I'm watching this. No, devil!
It's spelling our
That's a witch spell.
Fine, I curse you.
You know what? This is stupid. Tell you what. Sign this contract and I will let you do Rapunzel.
Oh, this seems legit.
Security cloud brimstone.
Well, come along, Rapunzel. Where are we going? Oh, this is great tower for you.
But Mom, I don't want to go with the evil enchantress. Well, I didn't want to raise a brat. But sometimes you don't get what you want unless you make the deal with the devil. Some other people. So the enchantress took Rapunzel and locked her in a high tower with ugly stairs and doors, which seems a lot more reasonable these days. After the girl and prince,
About my gold trip. What did I miss?
the forces of darkness batted out for their daughter's soul.
Okay, cool. You wanna go to Hawaii?
Rock on! Well, this finish. It's not yet done.
That's right.
So let's get back to that girl, Rapunzel's mother.
You might be familiar with her mother.
Hey, Gretel, what are you doing now? Nothing. You seem moody lately, as if something were bothering you.
Our next story, Hansel and Gretel, or the original horror movie.
I'm haunted, Hansel. Yeah, I too am haunted. Perhaps not showing the woods is dark and scary.
So normally this would be the part of the show where we ask for audience participation. Obviously that's going to be a bit of a challenge living in LA County during a pandemic. So I'm going to be choosing 2 lucky audience members to stand in for all you people. And I'll be choosing you 2.
Never mind that. Have you been enjoying the show?
Sure. I have some constructive criticism about this speech.
We don't care. Audience out there, these 2 people represent you. They are all your hopes and dreams wrapped up in a Cheeto-loving snack bundle.
So what am I supposed to do?
Just watch a show like you'd watch a horror movie. Got it. Alright, let's get on with the story.
I'm worried.
Why?
I've heard her with Stepmother says she's going to pick up some once, and you must beat them I won't.
So she does that.
I say we can do it ourselves.
Uh-oh. Don't go in there.
Okay, let's go.
Here we are in the dark and scary woods alone.
Not good.
This is not good.
Something's not right.
You're just a chicken.
I feel so strange.
What's that? Ah! Looks like a house.
It's made out of candy.
This isn't suspicious at all.
You want to try the door?
Don't go in there.
Do you think I should? If only I had some kind of clue about what to do. Don't go in there! Huh? Let's go.
It's dark in here.
Oh, man.
Is that your hand?
Is that your hand? Look around! Turn around!
Are you in my house?
Help!
Were you eating the house, Hansel?
Maybe I was hungry. It was made out of candy. You should try the floor ones. They're really tasty.
I'm so disappointed in today's young people. You think you can build a house made of candy, no one is going to disturb it, but no. You too, little brats, have to come along and start reaching on the walls. I think I might have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, David, I knew it. Get out of the house.
But first, why don't you want more candies?
She's just fattening you up. Why are you touching her? Run!
Get out of the house. What are you doing?
So Hansel and Gretel stayed with the witch, and they ate and ate.
Look at her mouth. The ice cream is witch. Why are you trusting her?
Why does that company smell like gravy?
open.
Oh, heck no.
No, don't do it.
Oh, I can help you with that.
Come along, Hansel.
It's Hansel.
All right, Hansel.
Hey, I dropped the quarter. Can you please pick it up?
A quarter is this way. Ah! You did it.
Yes, it's all happy now.
No, it isn't. She's coming back.
This is where they get you. Don't let your guard down.
I've seen this movie.
She's coming back.
How about we eat the rest of the house? Good idea.
I'm melting.
Oh, wait.
I'm burning. Ah!
So they made it, but the horror wasn't over, because early childhood trauma can affect a lot of fairy tale heroes. And Hansel, well, let's just say he developed the problem.
Hey, Gretel, do you want to try fairy dust?
No, you have a problem and you need help.
It lets you fly.
It doesn't let you fly. Drugs are bad.
These are natural, from grown-up fairies. Let me show you.
And he jumped off a cliff.
What? I can fly! Maybe.
It's up to you, audience. If you clap hard enough, Hansel will live. Come on, you clap. You didn't clap hard enough. He died. You know, I've done this show a lot, and every time the audience clapped hard enough to let Hansel live. Every time. I just don't know what to say. I think it all comes down to you. Jim Brentwood of 2204 Forestwood Drive. You didn't clap hard enough. Your heart really wasn't into it. How do you face your children, sir? How do you face your children? Don't talk to me.
No, Eridas has things that nobody else buys.
He's in the better place now, Gretel, where his stupidity can't hurt him anymore.
Canada?
Sure.
So after Hansel's untimely death, thank you very much, Jim, she married a wandering woodcutter and went on to have a daughter who would make a deal with several supernatural entities who would eventually imprison her daughter in the tower.
But
There's always a but.
one question remains.
Where did the witch come from?
I know. Once upon a time, there was a dwarf.
I prefer little person. In fact, they were dwarves.
I prefer dwarf.
And these dwarves were all in the mine to sing their little songs, and one day they came home to find.
Ah, what the heck is that thing?
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
You see, in those days, most people were cannibals, which explains the witch from before. The first dwarf, though, who named Slappy, wasn't afraid.
God, I like ladies. So, baby, I couldn't help but noticing that you're in my bed.
Whoa, this is a kid's
We're
story.
gonna chop you up and eat you.
Time out, throw away the hot sauce.
What? I'm just going with my character wants.
You do not read Snow White. You're not the villain of the story.
No, look, I went in with some character. You see, Slappy has a hard life. He's been discriminated against for being a dwarf. He's got like the black lung, you know? And he hates the world. He just hates it.
He does not.
And he wants revenge against the humans who have wronged him. So when this giant chick comes into his home and sleeps in his bed at dinner time.
No, you're going to do the story as written. Snow White cleans house with the sun and dwarf, then she gets poisoned by an apple. And then Prince falls in love with her because she's unconscious and can't talk back.
Isn't this story a little antiquated?
What do you mean? What girl out there going to want to be a housemaid is 7 feet bigger to dudes and have no choice in who she was going to marry?
Sometimes the classics are hard to say. Dad?
Can I go back and see you, Dad?
She's alive! Kill her!
Aren't you supposed to be Snow White?
Can anyone really tell you their friends?
Anyway, all I'm saying is these stories do those spicy nothing in there. And you ain't you like pin them together.
Oh, fine, I don't care anymore, whatever. I'm sure this dwarf's do a better job than me. Go ahead, take my place.
Sounds good.
Oh.
You're gonna be plus one. Alright? You're number two. I'm the narrator. You're whatever you want to be, honey. Call me. So once upon a time there was a house full of dwarves, and these dwarves were in the mountains in search of some earth and swore revenge on the upworlders.
Curse you upworlders.
And one day they came home to find a beautiful girl sleeping in their bed.
Hey, look, a giant body.
She's huge. She's gonna eat me. Run for it.
Hold on, dwarf number 2. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being a supporting character. You see, I have to be quite brilliant, and I know for a fact that this giant black guy has fallen under a curse of C for 100 years.
Isn't that such a beauty story?
For I
perspective, they all look the same. And I know for a fact that the only way for this giant party to wake up is to receive a kiss from her true love. Me.
So you're gonna kiss her without getting active consent?
What are you doing?
Just with your mouth.
Fine. Hey, giant party, is it cool if I kiss you to wake you up from a 100-year coma?
Sure, dwarf one. I would like that.
That was you! Why? What if you didn't hear how I was about to
Fine.
It was wild at first sight. Oh, you're not what I expected.
Oh, I'm better, baby. I'm the mighty dwarf Flashy. And every rescue you from the curse, I was
I
forced
was
to
just
see
tired of hearing your
your
prayers.
true love.
This is where you're breaking the song. I don't know the words. That's okay, I wrote them down for you. This says, I cook dinner, clean the house, and leave things to my husband. It's a perfect marriage.
This is disgusting. I'm a modern woman.
You're not going to live happily ever after then.
I'm going to tell the story my way. Are y'all going to need me anytime soon? Yes, we're starting over right now. You're going to be so right this time.
About daytime, yes! I've been waiting for this my entire life. You know it.
But your stepmother was jealous. No, is that the next time, please?
You like that.
I do believe you're skipping your exercise routine.
Not in your life, sister. These curves are tight and seem like a racing mountain bike.
I think you might need to tweeze your eyebrows. They're looking puffy.
No, they're like a chain tiger with ghost type of stuff right up there.
Goody God. And the stepmother went to her room and gazed into a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Well, it's certainly not you.
Meanwhile, Snow White was only becoming more fierce.
Work it! Work it!
And just then, it was her stepmother. I'm afraid it's over for you, Snow White, for I have a lot of money and have been through a lot of plastic surgery in Hollywood. I've cut, sucked, vacuumed, and sanded every inch of my body with a diamond laser, and I've had most of my tattoos lasered off. Now, I am even more beautiful than you.
Unlikely. Begin. Y'all, Queen Slay.
Enough! Snow White is still the fiercest.
Dang it, well, how about an apple as a peace offering?
How about I can draw on Marshall Hartfield?
Oh, it's on.
Not to interrupt, but I was just around the neighborhood looking for a girl in a coma, and whoa, chick fight.
And it was a glorious battle. Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus herself!
Go, Snow White!
A titanic struggle for the people, purity versus corruption. Until, finally, I transformed myself into a black dragon. Ha 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 ha! No, that was the Sleeping Beauty movie. I thought we were doing Sleeping Beauty. No, it's Snow White.
Eat this witch!
I'm melting! Actually, I'm bleeding! Ah!
That was so hot.
Like somebody else I know, Prince.
That was very forward.
I'm a modern woman. Let's get married.
And we all lived happily ever after for the traditional gender rules, and the seven little dwarves cooked for them, cleaned for them, and did all the other junk Snow White was supposed to do this story. The end.
That was enlightening.
Thank you.
But the witch was not dead.
It's just a flesh wound.
Stop! We're doing this out any Monty Python references.
That's first scratch.
I said stop it!
So she decided to build a house made of candy and eat children instead.
There aren't any career options for me. But refusing to work with is zero. Dwarf number 2.
Which brings us to the darkest, most disturbing story ever told. Faithful Johannes.
Yeah.
No, I never heard of it. Oh, there's a reason for that. Welcome to Faithful Johannes, the original psychological thriller. Once upon a time, there was a loyal servant named Faithful Johannes, who served his king faithfully, as you may glean from his name.
Hey, everybody, check out my servant, Faithful Johannes.
Oh, you're too kind.
He's the best. He's the best. All your other servants are garbage. Never like Faithful Johannes here. Eat a bug, do it.
Of course, sire.
All your other servants are losers. Slap yourself in the face with me. Amazing.
Johannes loved.
This is great. Nothing like eating bugs and slapping myself in the face for my king.
But one night, he was visited by a talking raven.
Hey, no, Johannes.
Who's there?
Come here, I got something to tell ya.
Are you talking raven?
Yeah, shut up. I got news for ya.
What is it?
There's about to be 3 attempts on the king's life. You want to stop it? You listen to me. But if you breathe a word of this, you tell anybody you heard it from me, I'll turn you to stone. First up, there's magic horse. The king's gonna see his good sleep. But if he gets on that horse is gonna fly up, and the king's gonna fall from about 2,000 feet. It's flat. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take this gun, you're gonna shoot that horse in the face.
What?
But remember, don't tell nobody nothing.
The next day.
Well, this was a beautiful day for a lovely show.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Something the matter?
Not at all, sire.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, hi there. I'm a magical. I'm dying. All my friends are magical.
Okay, you're dead.
What the heck?
I didn't like the look of that horse, sire.
That was an adorable horse. Why would you do that?
Stress that horse, sorry.
Man, you got issues. That night,
Yo, Johannes.
Please, I can't do this.
Attempt number 2's come tomorrow.
I don't want to hear it.
At the king's wedding rehearsal. The
I
king's wedding shirt is cursed.
I killed that horse. That horse was innocent. And I killed it.
The king's wedding shirt is cursed. If he puts it on, he'll burn to death. All you need to do is tear it up in front of him.
How do I even know that you're telling the truth?
You don't. Good call.
Welcome, friend. It's so nice to see all of you mostly recovered from the plague. I'm here to tell you that today is a day of celebration, because I love you, honey bear.
I love you more, honey bear.
See? Also for nickname I'm cute. This is the happiest day of my life. And as a little present, I made you something. I sewed this myself, and I made it for you.
It's...
I hate this shirt. I hate it. I hate it.
What the heck?
I didn't like the color of that shirt, sire. It's a Friday's fashion.
Oh, honey bear.
I'm never gonna try again.
I gotta do this. John is not.
That night.
I don't want to hear from any talking animals today. No, get out!
Yo, Johannes, you did good, kid.
Everyone thinks I'm crazy.
Tomorrow the queen's gonna die.
I don't want to hear it.
She's gonna be poisoned, and the only way for you to stop it is to suck 3 drops of blood out of the queen.
What?
It's not that bad.
Still.
Fine, don't do it. The queen will die. No difference to me. But remember, don't tell nobody nothing.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
Okay, I had a rough night remembering that shirt. But today, I feel a little better. Today is not about the terrible trauma of yesterday. Today is about to put a happy face on it.
Honey bear, are you alright? Say something. Oh no, this is terrible. Can anyone do anything to save the queen's life? Anyone at all?
Wait, Poseidon, I thought you said you quickly, but then there's this time rain that was threatening to turn me into stone.
And then your promise turned into a statue. Because when a natural raven something thinks you better listen.
Okay, that was mildly dramatic. But I guess not so much dramatic.
10 years passed, and every day the king would look at the statue of Johannes and sigh.
If only there was some way to bring you back. No one eats bugs who slaps themselves in the face with me anymore.
And then a ghostly voice emanated from the statue.
Ooh, there is one way to bring me back.
What is it? I'll do anything.
Take what you love most in the world.
That would be my 2 kids. I love my 2 kids so much. Daddy loves you.
I love you, Papa. I love you, Daddy.
Chop off their heads and smear their blood.
Done.
I'm lying.
And Johannes and the king lived happily ever after. Then, what did I just watch?
He kills his children or bring back his servant?
A good servant is very hard to find. You can always make more kids. Oh. In that case, Johannes resurrects the kids because he has superpowers and stuff. Then one of the kids runs away into the mines and becomes a dork. The end.
Well, that's pretty messed up. But, let's continue with that story.
Well, I guess we're running out of time.
But we didn't get to the frog things. What little rhyme with? Where's the devil's grandmother?
We don't need more ones though. What?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh,
Yeah.
Alright, one last, once upon a time.
Thank you.
there's a little orphan girl.
Oh, I'm orphaned. Oh, I'm sad. Wait, pause here for a second. Oh, how sad I am. Just hold on.
What is it?
Everyone backstage is saying they already played the parts and they're going to go home. Oh, they already played their parts, so we don't have enough actors to do this one.
Well, I guess we skip it then.
No, we are not skipping it.
Exactly how many actors do they have left?
Now you listen to me, you little reject Nickelodeon. This is my chance to be a star, got it? There are important people watching this. Probably. And I'm getting an HBO series out of this, got it? Got it, or it's having a tiny heart. Yes, thank you. Oh, sad, life, so sad. I want the right costumes, the props, or...
Make it work on her. Anyways, so her mother died and her father remarried.
Mother? Where are you, Mother? Are you dead?
And the woman he married, the beautiful face but lack of heart.
Oh, this your mother, but I'm such a witch.
She's not actually a witch.
I shall spread these sinners upon myself to keep you warm. Ow, they're hot.
So they called her Cinderella. Now Cinderella's stepmother had 2 daughters, both equally beautiful.
I'm sorry, you're wrong. I'm the pretty one. They're quite hideous.
Says here they're pretty good.
I think I know my story, thank you.
Just then, Cinderella's 2 wicked stepsisters entered.
Look at the cat dragon. That was a good one, Giselle. Thought you liked it. Oh, Cinderella, I need to get ready for the ball. What ball? The ball being thrown at Prince Charming. He's so charming. When I see him, I just want to grab his tight little bottoms. May I take the ball? No. You're gonna make us pretty. Then you're pretty again. Her. I need charming. I need him. Now, I suppose I'm gonna need a water makeup.
Cinderella dressed both sisters for the ball.
I'm so hot. I'm gorgeous, or like someone here. Why am I just a servant? Why, Mama? Why?
But just then, her wicked stepmother entered.
What's Cinderella? What seems to be the trouble? I can't go to the ball. I'm so sad. There it is. Thank you.
Just then, Cinderella's wicked stepsister entered. She saw.
Mother, aren't you coming? In a moment, dear. Run along. Thank you. I will.
Just then, to the other side of the room, Cinderella's other wicked stepsister entered.
I really need to be going. You do that, witch. What did you call me? You heard what I said. Witch? Oh, no, you didn't. Girls, please. You're both pretty. You're both going to be Prince Charming, and you both can exit right now without saying another word.
And so they left.
Thank you. Now, Cinderella, because I'm a very evil stepmother, I'm going to dump this entire dish of lentils into the fireplace, and once you have picked them all up, you may attend the ball with us.
And with that, she dumped the entire dish of lentils into the fireplace like she said she was going to do.
Oh, the humanity. Oh, God's going to always be punished.
I mean, there's no more lentils now. That hard.
I shall never go. Never. I'm cursed.
could it be? My fairy?
It was a swarm of birds.
Quick question. Do I have to be each individual bird or like can be birds collectively?
I guess you could be a collective of birds.
I have no idea how much that means to me. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Look, birds, they're so beautiful. Come, my little feathered friends. Come and pet these monsters out of the fireplace.
Pet, 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 pet.
Why are you blessed? Thank you, birds. Now fly. Fly to freedom.
We're off to the ball.
Look like a stepmother. I root all the lentils.
Really? Wait, that's getting man.
So I'll be accompanying you to the ball.
Frankly, I don't think you're good enough for ball. Besides, there's nothing there. Anyway, gotta be going. Ha loser.
How can life be so cruel? Why? What's that? What could it be? My fairy?
It was a swarm of birds carrying a dress.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
What a lovely dress. Thank you, birds. So, who's gonna do my hair? What a surprise, my fairy godmother? Isn't this where she comes and does her magic thing?
Nope.
What?
Going by the original story, there's no fairy godmother, just a bunch of birds.
Well, I can't just fairy without a fairy godmother. Who's gonna turn my pumpkin into a coach?
You walk there.
What? This is ridiculous. I am Cinderella. I have a fairy godmother, a pumpkin turned into a coach, and a bunch of mice turned into coachmen. There's no mice either, is there? The next thing you know, there's not even a glass slipper. There's no glass slipper? Well then, I don't know how this story goes anymore. Maybe I just get beheaded in the end. I get beheaded in the end?
Well, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read to the end yet.
Oh, I quit. Yeah, this is Indian. I don't know what to drag anymore. They're going by the original fairy tale, and there's no mice coachman. I can't work like this. I don't know why there's no mice coachman. I quit.
Well, I guess somebody's not living happily ever after, is she? Let's continue with our story.
We can't continue. There's no Cinderella.
Sure we can. Put on the dress armor. So Cinderella had her dress, and she felt very pretty.
I feel very pretty. Thank you, birds. Tweet, 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 tweet. Now I shall walk to the ball.
Just then, Cinderella's wicked stepmother and two wicked stepsisters arrived.
Cinderella? What are you doing here? We hate you. I have a dress and I'm going to the ball because the birds brought it to me.
It was a wonderful ball, a huge ball, and everyone started dancing. Unfortunately, the wicked stepmother was doing a cha-cha, the first wicked stepsister was doing a waltz, and the other one was twerking.
You should go dance with the prince. He's so dreamy. Yes. The Royal Highness, the Prince. Hello there, we're gonna have a good time. I know who's that. She's gorgeous. My name's not important. Come here and give us a taste, love. Oh, Prince, you're embarrassing me. Lining your skin as someone's a baby's bottom. I moisturize.
Oh, this is gonna be weird. I sound pretty impressed. Maybe you should get the HBO special.
What is your special?
I have to leave, Prince. What's your name, love? You would spoil everything if you knew my name.
Just tell your name. Sheesh.
No, I could have loved you. You know, especially because you're attractive.
Isn't this when she dropped a slipper or something?
Cinderella dropped a slipper on her third trip to the prince's ball. The prince keeps throwing more balls, and Cinderella keeps freaking out, until finally the prince spears pitch on the steps on her shoe sticks, her golden shoe, by the way.
Golden shoe?
This is when the prince comes looking for the foot that fits the golden shoe.
Huh, it does sound more comfortable than wax.
Can we skip to that part, please? I'm gonna die.
Why don't you put a little effort into this?
Why don't you play your own part?
You're doing fine, I'll just watch.
Fine, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. The prince comes knocking with the golden shoe, looking for the girl that fits it.
Hello there, and have you darling without a shoe? Oh, I did not see that. But do you mind if I try this in the bathroom? I'm a little shy. Of course, take all the time you like, love.
Of course, her foot was too big, so she chopped off her big toe.
Oh, see it fits and love you. All right then, let's go get married. Up in my carriage. Finally, is that blood on your foot? Oh, I popped it on my foot. You cut off your toe. Out of my carriage, you.
So he returns to the house for the second time to find Cinderella's other wicked stepsister.
Do you mind if I try this in the bathroom so no one can see what I'm doing? Of course. Take all the time.
And when she tried on the shoe, her foot was too big, so she did the only sensible thing and chopped off her heel.
Ah, sweet, beautiful bunny. Oh, see, it's this. Alright then, let's go get married off in my carriage.
But as you're writing,
Glad is that blood on your foot? Oh, I cut myself shaving. I carry feet like a hobbit. You cut off your heel. I did it for you. Out of my carriage, you.
don't you return for the third time to find Cinderella.
Hello. I realized several ladies in your house would have chopped off body parts to fit in the sushi. But I was just wondering if anyone else wanted to give it a try. You see, I'm not all that bright, so I make up for being very persistent. Makes me ideal for the government. I will try to share. Oh, thank goodness. It fits. It is you. It is I.
And they lived happily ever after. As for the wicked sisters, the small birds picked out their eyes, just for fun. However,
I don't think so.
Cinderella's two wicked stepsisters ran off into the woods to raise a wolf cub who soon becomes a ground-making psychopath. But that's just the beginning.
Exactly.
We thought you guys finished all your parties.
Oh, we were all fine. We just wanted to see if he could do it.
That's not very nice.
What do you do? Well, we're out of time.
So to recap, once upon a time, an orphan girl married her prince, whose two wicked stepsisters were bothered by some angry birds.
When they ran into the woods, they met a man named.
Don't say it. Then they grow up to become king and queens.
The queen was poisoned and almost died. And then her son was killed and then resurrected into a dwarf.
Who will save another princess who fought her evil stepmother and forced her to?
To go into the woods and make a house of candy.
Where he was killed by another orphan girl and her brother.
We're gonna have a doctor be a deal with a trio of supernatural beings.
Whose daughter was locked in the high tower by a witch. Oh, enchantress.
And they all lived happily ever after.
The end.
Please come on stage.
So on behalf of the entire cast, we would all like to say thank you.